I just have to let it out. My opinion on what Epic Games is doing to Fortnite every time they bring out a new season. Every time a new season comes out, they take away something that we enjoy. Like, for example, this little plaza area. See? This was perfect. It had grass. There's a little chest in here sometimes. Maybe a chest up in there. It was awesome. But what did Epic do? They added Doom's Castle. They put a big old statue right here. Not even to mention Tomato Town. Here, hang on. Tomato Town got removed in the game. That was at one point fun. Got removed. And now I'm finding people that are saying, oh yeah, season 5 is almost coming. Time to say goodbye to my favorite locations. Bye Doom. Doom Domain. If that turns back into Pleasant Park, I'm gonna be so freaking happy. I'm just saying. Because this season's mythics are actual garbage. Okay. But besides that, people are saying that Galacticus is gonna destroy Lazy and Slurpee in all the locations that I find are fun. So Epic Games is that one kid at the birthday party who goes and is like every other normal kid, but is so picky. So when he gets that one cupcake, he's like, how many grams of sugar are in it? 27. No, like the one person just says, oh, there's 27 grams of sugar in it. Here you go. Them, no, I want 26. Them, well, it's just a 1 gram difference. No, I need 26 grams. Yeah, Epic Games is very picky, and whenever they make a new update on the game, it always ends up taking something that the players enjoy. Every single time. When was the last time that we remember a season update that didn't take away that's something we enjoyed? I'll give you a moment to think about that. I bet you probably the only season when there was a relevant non-change was either the season change between season 4 and season 5. I'm willing to bet. Honestly, I don't even know at this point because it's been so long since we had one that didn't have an actual freaking change. So this is why I am annoyed at Epic Games. For whenever they bring a new season out or have an event, it always results in us losing something that we enjoy. Like Weeping Woods. Galacticus is probably gonna land at Catty Corner because where is he? Hang on. What just happened? What? Okay, never mind. That doesn't matter anymore. Galacticus, Destroyer Worlds. We're not going to defeat him. I have a feeling it's something to do with the Mechabot. If they bring Mechabot back for some strange reason, then I would be even more annoyed at Epic. Because they're trying to make us seem happy for the event, when in reality, they're making us get happy over something that's going to happen once in this whole Fortnite history. And then they're just going to take it out, and it will never be seen again, unless if you watch it on YouTube. But you'll never get that same experience again. Unless if someone in creative takes the time to recreate the event, and spend hours on end trying to recreate everything that happened. But still, it's not gonna happen. You wanna know why? Because people don't care. People don't care. They're not realizing what they're doing. They don't realize when they say, hey, Lazy is too sweaty of a drop, and then like, next thing you know it, Lazy gets taken out of the game, and then they're like, why'd you take Lazy out? Because that was my favorite drop spot. Then you're sweaty. No, I didn't mean for you to take it out of the game. I meant for you to make my lobbies less sweaty-ish. Well, that's not... You can't do that, because you have these people coming into Fortnite saying, oh, well, I'm just gonna freaking play Fortnite and I'm gonna win every single match, and then you load into a match and you get absolutely sweated on. Then you guys have to pick if you can have less sweaty lobbies, but no, that's not the point. They're giving you the sweat lobbies because they think that you're at a high enough level and high enough averageness of playing that they think that these people that they're sticking in your lobbies and these sweats that they're sticking in your lobbies will help you improve. But people are getting angry and aggravated at these people, and even I do sometimes. And I sometimes wish I had less sweaty lobbies. But you know what I realized? By getting these sweat lobbies, it made me a better player. It made my friend Labala a better player. It made my friend Jonathan a better player. And now I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at the sweat lobbies. Not even 30 minutes ago, I was playing some duos with my friend. We were having a good time. We were landing a Doom to main. And then this one duo came up to us, and they were just overall so sweaty. They were cranking the fattest 90s. They had almost max mats. They had so many mats. They had insane edits. But you wanna know what happened? I got knocked. And my friend isn't really that good at right now because she hasn't played in like a couple months. So I was expecting us to die. What happened? You guessed it. We didn't. Because somehow something magical happened that made a spark of sweat come into play. That's how we could survive that. But does everything end out in a happy story? No, because we get to the vault, next thing you know it, a duo comes up to us, and they spray LMGs. Is that really what Fortnite has come to? Is that really what we have come to in Fortnite? Is it actually getting so sweaty that we're having to spray LMGs now? Just because they brought it back and they're probably going to be taken out next season. Just because. Is that really what it's come to? Doing things that are necessary for your amusement or for other people's amusement in games. I might get hate off this, I might not, but all I'm saying is just epic. Give us a chance to fix the ways that we did and we started learning how to build. Like, see this? I'm gonna show you what this used to be in normal Fortnite and back in season 5. Back in season 6, we're gonna scroll all the, no, we're gonna go back to season 3. What Fortnite was back then. Season 3, we built standard walls, maybe even a little box, but it would take us a minute to build that. And this is how everyone walked in season 3. Hang on, let me grab my controller out because I don't know why I took my sprint thing off. People would be walking around like this, carrying a frickin' purple tactical AR, maybe a blue pump. And we all messed up at one point in Fortnite, but now that's not the case. We still mess up, but not as often because we found out how to build better. We found out how to ramp rush. We found out how to do all these things, which made the game so much more sweatier than it was. When the game was fun, everyone had a good time. Everyone had a good time. When you died, it wasn't that bad because all the person did was build a wall and then you ended up dying. But now, when you die and someone builds a wall, you end up raging so hard that you either end up breaking. But is that really what it's come to? Raging so hard that you're breaking things. Take Mongrel, for example. He is one of the best players in the game. He won the World Cup. And he's just overall one of the best players. Now take clicks. He is one of the best editors. People say he uses macros. Well, if he uses macros, then so be it. He thinks that he's so bad without them. If he actually is using macros, I don't even watch Click, so I'm just saying. But some people think that Clicks uses macros. But really, if he was using macros, the only reason he would use them is because if he thought he was so bad that he wouldn't get any views, any likes, any shares, any comments, any follows, just because he didn't know how to play. All because of one thing. Just one thing. Like, I just, that's what Fortnite has come to. If you're not good, you either buy a hack or use aim assist or put turbo building on or use edit on release. Anything that you can use to make yourself better so that you don't look bad. Take for example, one of my friends a while ago used aim assist a lot because he didn't feel like his aim was good enough. But it was good enough. He could beam kids out of the air. And he put that aim assist on. He never missed a shot. I literally almost reported him for aimbot. And just before I did, he said, wait, stop. And he told me that he was using aim assist the whole time. And I begged him to admit to it, but he never was willing to admit because he was scared that he was going to be laughed at. The reality is, admitting something, say you're using hacks or macros or aimbot or something, if you admit to it, there's a lower chance of you being reported. Than if you were to just keep it in. See, if say you think your friend's using a hack, don't just go, that's it, I'm reporting you. Talk to them. Because Labala, I was playing with him a couple days ago. Literally, I unadded him. I literally almost ditched him as a friend. But what did I do? I didn't do that because he was willing to come out and say, hey, I'm using aim assist, instead of stay in there and just go, no, I'm not using aim assist, because he didn't want to be embarrassed. But he wouldn't have been embarrassed. If he would have just told me, everything would have been so much better. But no. He wasn't willing to admit the truth. And he finally did, and he felt better. He felt a lot better, let me tell you that. The main point of this, accept your truth. Don't listen to what other people say. If things come out bad, they'll always come back good. Well, I don't know if they'll always come back good, but I wouldn't see. But yeah, that's all. Now we're just gonna do this normally. And yeah, that was kind of it.